On June 27th, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the first presidential debate between Republican nominee Donald Trump and Democratic incumbent President Joe Biden will be happening in the 2024 election cycle. So I thought it would be fun just to make a quick list of 10 things I'm looking for during the debate that I think may happen, and just kind of an interesting thing to go along with the debate. Number 10, I have President Biden is going to bring up President Trump's claims about the 2020 election and say that Trump is too dangerous to be elected president again. I don't think it's going to take too long for this to happen. I'm thinking somewhere within the first few minutes of the debate, President Biden's going to bring this up. Number 9, I think President Trump is going to respond to Biden about this by saying the election was rigged and stolen from him, and that he says he has so much support this time that the election will essentially be unstealable. That is how I think Trump will respond to that. Number 8, I have Trump will point out Biden being confused, gaffed, unable to walk and speak. A lot of clips we've seen of Biden doing this. And Trump will then call Biden unfit to be president for these reasons. And I think Biden will deflect blame by calling Trump a convicted felon, and will again try to use January 6th as justification for Trump being unfit to serve as president again. I also think it's possible Biden does make a minor gaffe here, trying to retort Trump's point, and Trump uses that to exploit. Number 6, this is one that I think applies to both Biden and Trump. They will both throw out insults, nicknames, talk over each other, go over time restrictions, basically break all the rules that them and their teams agreed to for the debate, and the moderators will have to call them out and tell them to stop what they're doing multiple times. And this is something that I'm almost 100% guaranteed is going to happen during the debate, because it seems to happen in every presidential debate now. Number 5, I think the main political issue one of the main political issues that will be very contentious will be the economy. President Trump is going to say that his economy was great and Joe Biden massively ruined it. And Biden will say that Trump ruined the economy with how he handled the pandemic, and that Biden is basically trying to make up for all of Trump's mistakes. That's a thing I'm looking forward to. I think will probably be how the two people handle that. Number 4, another contentious issue I'm looking to see is how immigration and the southern border is talked about. I think Trump will attack Biden for leaving the border open, letting a lot of illegal immigrants into the country. And then Biden will call Trump basically a fearmonger and blowing it out of proportion, and says the border is actually secure. I think this will elicit a very irate reaction from Trump. And this could be something where I see the moderators stepping in and shutting down the conversation, and where Trump may become a little rattled or frustrated with how they're handling this question. This is something that kind of echoes a similar situation in the 2020 debates, and I could see that happening again. Number 3, recent court troubles. Trump will instigate it by going after Biden and his son Hunter about his court conviction, and Trump will probably bring up Biden being, quote, the big man. He'll bring up that point. And then Biden will deflect Trump's comments and go after him by calling him a convicted felon once again, and saying that is just another reason why he's he shouldn't be allowed to be president again. And this will go back and forth for a few minutes, I think. And down to the last two, to the top 2. Number 2, I have the mainstream media will be very split in who they thought won the debate. The mainstream media, I think, will say that Joe Biden won, whereas Fox News and a lot of other conservative media will say Trump won. And I think just like a lot of politics in the country, there'll just be a massive political, ideological split on who they think will do better, Biden or Trump. And number 1, this is the one I am most confident in. I think this debate will break all previously held viewership records and be the most watched televised debate in the history of the United States of America. I think there is so much just attention on this race and of these two candidates that I think this will break all the records and be the most watched debate in the history of America. So those are 10 things I'm looking for in these debates. There are, of course, many other things to watch for as well, but I just want to make a quick list of 10 that I think are going to happen during the debate. I'm interested to know if there are any that I did not in this video that you think are going to happen, or any reactions that you think will happen during the debate. Feel free to leave a comment below telling me what you think those are. Also, while you're there, feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.